Hi everyone, Chuck Hamilton from Warburg's Classics and Alliance, and we're here in Tim Johnson's hangar with a bunch of amazing airplanes, and we're in Owentown, Minnesota. Today's featured spotlight aircraft is one of my baby girls from Jeff Quesenberry, formerly known as JQ. It's a Dave Anderson designed Stormovic, but at this point, Jeff, we know this is a prototype that they've designed for you, and you typically build a bunch of Dave's prototypes. Were you a spark plug to Dave to get to this model, and why?
Yes. So in the winter we have scale flying meetings, the last Friday of every month, and he usually designs one airplane a year, and he had just finished up the Hurricane design.
You and I are intimately known about.
Yes. So I built that prototype, and then we're at Outback after the meeting one night, and he said, "What airplane do we want next?"
Hang on, was there Fosters involved in this?
There was Fosters involved.
I'm liking this a little bit more.
So I threw my hat in for Stormovic, and it was accepted 3 votes out of 5. So that's how the Stormovic came about. Now Dave Anderson had designed a 90s size Stormovic for RC modeling plans back in the 90s. But this is a whole new design, whole new draw. He didn't take the 90s size and modify it. This is a whole new draw. So.
Now this is a fiberglass fuse in a complete balsa built up horizontal, vertical wing, correct?
Right, right.
Okay.
So the plans are for all built up, but Jeff Micco offers a fiberglass fuselage, canopy, cowl, and rudder if you want it.
Okay. And power plant is?
A DLE 85.
Nice. Gear, retract, let's talk a little bit about those.
Shinden.
Shinden.
Lenny Sarban.
Oh yeah, I know Lenny. Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Lenny designed 3 sets for Dave.
Okay. And I've seen you fly this. Well, I've probably seen, how many flights on this? Maybe 6, 7?
5.
5. I've probably seen 3 of those, and obviously they work great. And how was the build?
Good. I built 2 of them.
Yeah, we know why.
So I built
for our buddy Dave.
Yeah, built one for Dave. But the fuselage saved a lot of time. I prefer wood, but to get the word out on the fiberglass fuselage, which a lot of people like, I went with the fiberglass fuselage. So other than that, it's pretty straightforward, just a built-up tail and wing on wing tubes, and it was pretty straightforward, nothing difficult. The wooden fuselage would be a lot more work with the wing fillets, and there's a lot of little pieces that make all these tank shapes.
And they nailed the fillets. That was going to compliment you on those. The way the art, and I know a little bit about the Stormovic. It is one of a bucket list airplanes for me, and I like that dinosaur armor plating, if you will, kind of wing fillets, and it nailed it. It's fantastic.
It does look like a tank. So.
Okay. What's she weigh?
I haven't weighed it, but it's right around 50 pounds. So it's true fifth scale, 114.
Gotcha.
Inch wingspan.
Now let's talk a little bit about my favorite part, the paint.
The paint. Yes.
So what's she painted with?
Latex.
Yeah, baby.
Bare latex.
Nice.
So, and I called Chuck for a crash course over the phone on weathering. So this is my first attempt at true weathering. Normally I like them shiny, factory new.
Yeah. Sorry, Andy.
No comment, Your Honor.
Andy offered to monocoat it for me.
Yeah, he did.
I could have monocoated this baby.
Which reminds me of that last night when we talked about Splendor. But awesome, and like I said, and you nailed it. The colors are phenomenal. Great job. How's she fly?
Flies good.
Yeah.
The only thing about this airplane is it's got so little dihedral that it does require a rudder.
So she's a stick and rudder girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's not. So right now I got 5 flights and I'm mixing in the rudder 5% each time. I have 15%.
Okay.
Which seems like a lot, but there's almost no dihedral in this airplane.
Yeah.
But it flies like a tank. It's not fast, but it's very solid.
Yeah, well, it's designed as a tank buff. That's what it's designed for. So, a couple little quick exhausts. Are those available?
Yeah. So Kurt Schneider here in Minneapolis 3D printed those.
Is that a carbon take? What is that?
That's an air filter.
An air filter. Okay.
And that's actually built up from a wing tube sleeve.
Oh, nice.
Wrapped with a Bondo self-adhesive aluminum patch.
Okay.
Balsa plug.
I love that scale. These are fantastic.
So,
really good.
and then, and Mikko also offers the gear pod covers. So
Okay.
you can build The whole airplane can be built of wood, but Jeff offers a lot of stuff.
Oh, nice. And how can you find Jeff?
You go to our website, MinnesotaBigBirds.com.
And Dave Anderson, you can reach from on there as well, right?
Yes, Dave. Jeff Nico, John Bowman's the website. Anybody you can get through the website.
Fantastic.
So yes, MNBigBirds.com is the website.
Well, Jeff, you and I have been buds for a long time, and man, this thing's outstanding. That's why I know you didn't want to do an interview, but this is a little rock star in my book. So I really appreciate you doing this video for us and for Warburg Classics Alliance.
I
So
appreciate you.
Andy, thank you. Thank you for your help on this, and we'll see you guys next time in another air show. See ya.